For him night after night after night.
No question.
Down on the floor. Let's look at lineups tonight from BYU. It's the rookie Егор Demin along with Terrence Mann.
Lost against the Nuggets last night for 107-103. So
they lost by 4, made a run late, 107-103.
Oh, no question. And the two, as Domin knocks down a smooth 3 off the dribble.
Traore. One bounce. The paint was about as wide open. That foul was on Filipowski, his first, second team foul. Demin slides. That's what he does so well. 6'8". He's a slip and slider, also then on average per game. Demin, boy, his second triple. That was deep straight away. With 3 triples from Demin. That's 11 for the rookie here. They run sharp, working hard. Another 3. That one's going to be an air ball out of bounds. It'll be jazz ball coming back the other way.
Yeah, there's no in-between on that 3-point look by Demin.
That ball pops like a cork. Good defense. Demin, good little push from Svi. They're going to call a foul on Mikhailuk, number 2. And we got a timeout.
Jazz struggling.
Well, Егор Demin is in the house tonight for the Nets, but he's a familiar face to a lot of fans here in Delta Center tonight. He played for BYU for 1 season, the 2024-25 season. He was the 8th pick in the 2025 NBA draft and on the FIBA's Europe 20 under 20 team. Again, a lot of BYU fans in the house, and a pretty good time to be here because he just set a new rookie record. He made a 3-pointer in 34 straight games. It's something everyone knows he can do, but pretty fun to do that here in your career back in a place where it kind of took off for him, guys.
Yeah, I've been impressed, T, with Demin. Thank you, LG. 40% from 3. The Y well represented.
Yeah, and he's going to continue to develop as a player physically as well.
He's got the frame throw. 6'8". He'll probably put on another 10 or 15 pounds.
Yeah, but
as he grows into his body, no doubt.
Yeah, but he's figured it out. He's figured it out on this team, how to get the best use of what he has, and they're putting him in a position to succeed.
Named to the Rising Star Challenge in Los Angeles. 18-5 run. Brooklyn. Passing out to Terrence Mann. Quiet in the first half, but Demin, he started hot, 4 of 7. He's 0 for 5 since, but he dishes a ball down low inside and a timeout after the slam by Claxton. 6 points for the 6'11" big.
Watch this, just some bully ball. Rookie to rookie. Wins that battle, gets into the chest of Demin. Nice soft touch. Kyle Filipowski didn't make the mistake he made last time as Егор Demin finds a spot underneath that basket for a dunk himself. There's Егор right here. He sees that gap, takes advantage.
He's an athlete, T. I tell you, 6'8". He's still under review, brought to you by Aptiv Pest Control. But you look, I'm not sure Demin really has his space or commanded his own space.
Been overturned to a no call. Sends the ball's basket is good. It's going to be a 2-shot basket. Successful challenge by Utah. They're going to lose their timeout, but they're going to retain their challenge.
All right, so Kevin Cutler just defined it. It is a win on the challenge.
Yeah,
sends the ball to the bucket, and they do lose a timeout, but retain a challenge for later.
And thank Bryce Sensabaugh for that. They trusted him. He twirled his finger first. Gets wide open on the backdoor cut.
Key right at the season average. There's a triple down the barrel. And Егор Demin. That is a career high for Demin. His rookie year in rebounds, which equals 10 now. And right on cue after the rebound is the 3-ball. This is a game that this young man, Егor Demin, will remember. The former Cougar, his first career double-double right here at Delta Center. How about 21 and 10 in 26 minutes of play?
I think somebody better inform Jazz Nation that you only get one shot at the chicken.
I mean, that gets lost in translation a couple times, you know?
So.
Back to Salt Lake after this timeout.
Bolo, you got to give some props to the former BYU star, Егор Demin, showing up and showing out right here in front of some of his peaks from BYU. I think this is the kind of a player that can get multiple triple-doubles. The way he's built, the way he plays, the way he lets the game come to him, you got to give him some props for what he's done here so far tonight.
And Thurl, I think that three-point shot is going to be one of his, best allies. By the way, he's hit 5 of 11 tonight. As a rookie, he is shooting 40%
on those drives.
3 up, good. Demin, impressive, 24.
Feeling it, Bowler.
Cody Williams slides into paint, step back, Jay. Those are shots you got to hit, T. It's off balance, yes, but an open look.
Yeah, and it didn't have to be off balance because Cody drove on a smaller guy. You get into his body, so you don't have to fade on that mid-range. But Los Jazz, man, they want to. They're not giving up. They want to leave all their energy here in this arena before they take off.
It's a 108-96 game, 43 ticks on the clock. And Demin is at the line for 2. He adds to his career night. You kind of see too, T, why he was taken one of the top 10 rookies to play in the Rising Stars challenge, and he's 1 of 2 from the line.
Desperation, Bowler, is the best motivation. They took Denver to a close one in a loss last night, and looking, like you said, to break that losing streak. They get it here tonight in Delta Center.
Jazz were down 1 after the first quarter, down 2 at the half, down 2 after the third quarter, and they end up losing this game in double digits by 10. Brooklyn, by the way, the first win this season without Michael Porter on the floor.
Yeah, it was a collective win. I mean, you talk about bench points, 50-38. Cam Thomas really did a number, and they just gave him the ball and told him to go find it. And in one-on-one situations, he made it work.
Walker Kessler walks off with Filipowski. The Jazz take off for Toronto tomorrow. 109-99 is a final. A 10-point win for Brooklyn. Let's take you upstairs. It's time for the Siegfried and Jensen post-game report, highlights, and more.